Hey guys, Glenn and Bevo here.
Yo.
We just came down today, come to check out some Cole Clark guitars.
We're in Melbourne.
Sunny Melbourne, 30 degrees. It's balmy.
Well, not yet.
It's balmy. We're at Cole Clark Guitars, guys. We're here to check out the factory with Miles, so we're going to go in and check out the factory. I've never been here before. You haven't been here before either?
No.
We're going in. Blackwood straight off. You've had delivered here. These are big bits of Blackwood right here.
From the Otway Ranges.
And what's cool about this is you see the sap line there. When we put it on the seat on the tops of the guitars, they'll put that sap line in the middle. They'll book match this, but the sap line's on the outside of the tree there. So what they'll do is they'll cut the timber through here and open it up so that sap line runs right down the middle, giving it that cool look, right?
Bed machines that do multiple jobs. They've got two different neck cuts, two different bridge cuts. Rob's loading the machine now. He'll load it, set it running, it'll do his tool changes, and then by that time the next machine, which is running over here, will be finished and he'll be able to load that one up.
What's really cool about these, Miles was telling us that the headstock, so that the headstock's not too heavy, like you want a nice balanced guitar so it's not too heavy on the headstock, so that they'll actually hollow out the inside of the headstock like that, so and then put this cap on top, so underneath there it's actually hollow so that it's got a nice balance to it on the guitar. When we went to NAMM this year, Nick and I in January went to the NAMM show over in Anaheim. Miles had these basses, a few prototypes, and now they've just started to do a few prototypes again of the different, they're just refining the style and the bass shape. This is a brand new bass that they're starting to do. Cool shape. This part looks really cool. Complete design, through neck, all the way through.
So yeah, this will be ready for NAMM, the 4 and 5 string, ready to go in a month or so. Yeah. So we're excited, very excited. Cole Clark Kennedy bass. About to glue it back on.
Yeah. This guy hasn't stopped all day.
Still going.
Hasn't even had a break.
Still building it.
Have we got?
Here we go. Yeah, no.
These are insane. This is what they use. Miles was showing us. They use these to glue some of the bits of timber, like the struts on the inside, on the sides of the guitar. So they'll just be super strong. Like, I'm just gonna demonstrate, if I may. Miles, I'm just gonna. They make me nervous. They're so strong. I'm just gonna go like, do that. It's like going through my hand. I'm like Magneto of X-Men. I'm like a young Magneto. dip that timber in water so it sort of gets a bit of flex to it. And put it in these hot clamps so they clamp it up.
You look at that bend.
That's it, like, oh my god.
Butter. Oh no, it's gonna break! Right. So 5 minutes, that'll be
in there for about 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Great, right? That's gonna hold that down.
Little lady.
Like a little lady for us, yeah. This is for their little lady guitars, the smaller body ones that Cold Clark do, little ladies. It's just crazy to see. It's so crazy to see timber bend like that.
Comes out, it looks like that. Yeah, it's all bendy.
Cold Clark will actually route the actual slots for the braces to go in. Something that not many guitar makers do. It's kind of unique to them. And they also put this ridge in here, so when the sides glue onto the top and the back of the guitar, it's actually a better joint than actually going flush onto the top or back of the guitar like a lot of the other manufacturers do. So it'll go on there and actually have more glue space, more surface space, so the sides stay on. It's a lot stronger than just going straight onto the top and the back. So there's heaps of cool little things that Cold Clark do, just really innovating and doing something different to all the other manufacturers out there. So it's almost like a technique that you might see over in like Asia somewhere, like from like hundreds of years ago, using just like bits of timber just to press down, just to glue down the actual bracing on the inside of the guitar like that. But they're using glue, like this special wood glue, which only takes what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes to dry, and then it's good to go.
Sometimes the old methods are the best methods, you know.
Yeah.
Don't reinvent it if it doesn't need reinventing, you know.
That's it.
And that's putting a arch in it.
Yeah.
Gluing in the bracing. Yeah, so it's really good.
Vacuum clamp. So it's like air pressure, just vacuums the body on there, and he actually like had these designs here and everything like that. He designed this sanding machine right here, he was telling, had that installed. A lot of the clamps that you see, so many custom clamps and custom jigs and everything that this Carl's brought to the factory. Just something that you have to do when you're doing stuff differently to everyone else. You can't buy this stuff anywhere else, right?
And then once that's in, the binding goes over that rematch channel. Yeah, kind of see that going in there. So, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go. So he's preparing it to be bound, and it'll be bound when it's all done.
He's on one of these, so the body's on one of these vacuum, the air vacuum kind of clamps on here.
So these jigs attach themselves to the side of the guitar so that it won't slip around, and you can cut the hole in with a pickup or the, so that's holding itself on. You've got a rubber grommet there which then holds it on, suctions it on. almost keep ourselves at 115 feet.
What are you doing there around the hole for the pickup to go in?
Yeah, that's European Blackwood.
Damn.
That is sick. Is
nice,
that that?
Yeah, that's that.
So
Yeah.
that, it's European maple.
Yeah.
That is that. And it becomes that. That doesn't even make sense.
All the timber they use here is a quarter sawn to get the ultimate strength. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Miles, but the quarter sawn sort of goes like this way.
Yep.
Then you go this way.
Yep.
And you go this way, and then like this way. Get the ultimate strength, so the grain's running through the timber like this, across the timber. So you're not going with the grain of the timber; it's across the grain, which gives it that real strength, right?
Yep.
Guitar making 101, yeah.
That's it.
John the master. Look at him go.
The edge of the fretboard.
Doing
The
the
fret
fretters.
doesn't do the edges of the frets, so we do those by hand. That's just tidying up after the planking.
Yeah. Gives that nice smooth feel when you know it's a nicely made guitar when you run your hands down the side of the fretboard. It's nice and smooth.
So they're the piezo blocks that go underneath the bridge saddle. And
Cool.
so that's what the piezo looks like, and that's a phase sensor. Very spooky.
Yeah. Sweet, so that's the factory tour from Cole Clark. We had Miles, the man himself, take us through, Miles Jackson. Hope you guys liked it. We saw how the Cole Clark guitars get made from start to finish, from the timber straight off the truck, all the way through the factory, right through the paint shop and everything else to get them set up. And just a really cool experience to see one of the very few places in Australia who actually still make guitars here rather than getting made overseas. So really cool to support Australian made, and we love Cole Clark guitars. Get some Cole Clarks. Rock and roll.